I was a Carter delegate to the National Democratic Convention in New York City in 1980.
Former three-term Billings Mayor Chuck Tooley has fond memories of President Jimmy Carter.
His greatest legacy is who he was as a human being.
His one term in the Oval Office was overshadowed by the Iran hostage crisis and a sputtering economy, among other things. But Tooley credits Carter for a number of accomplishments.
He negotiated a SALT II treaty successfully with the Soviet Union, and he fully recognized the People's Republic of China, which became our biggest trading partner.
This solo strategy will not be easy.
But those aren't the things that most people will remember President Jimmy Carter for.
He's had a real influence on my life and ministry.
Billings Central Christian Church pastor Doug Garner took a class under Carter while in seminary at Emory University in Atlanta.
Just about how to put your Christianity to work in the real world. Of course, he was great at that.
As a student, Garner also worked on a Habitat for Humanity project with the Carters.
That was fun. They worked hard. They were there from sun up to sundown, it seemed like.
A few years later, Garner visited Plains, Georgia, Carter's hometown, and was surprised to see Jimmy and his brother Billy outside, shirts off, building a fence.
Jimmy and Billy both came over and said hi to us. It was amazing, and he remembered me from class.
The man was decent. He was moral.
Tooley has a similar tale, meeting the Carters at the Billings airport when they'd come to Montana on a fly fishing trip.
So I went down there and had a nice private chat with him and Rosalind and some Secret Service agents.
In the fall of 2016, my wife and I had a chance to meet President Carter and his wife Rosalind. Carter had miraculously bounced back from cancer that spread to his brain and returned to teaching Sunday school in his hometown, something he did for more than 7 decades.
And we have freedom given to us by God to decide this is the kind of person I'm going to be.
There was no talk of politics whatsoever. Carter spoke about things he still hoped to accomplish: building more homes and eradicating the guinea worm, a parasite that caused thousands of people to go blind. That has now nearly happened.
You know, he always lived his faith. He didn't have to tell you that he was a Christian. You just knew it.
So I think his career beyond president was what people will remember, and I hope they do.
Jimmy Carter, the 39th President of the United States. In Billings, Russ Riesinger, MTN News.